Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Engineers Life 2 series, and today we are going to be jumping into some cooking for blockheads, so that way there we can easily craft up a bunch of food. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So to get started with today's episode, what we are going to be doing is I want to go mining. We need some iron because, well, as you guys know from last episode, I'm extremely poor. I don't have a whole lot. And in order to do a lot of the things I want to do in this pack right now, I need to get some iron. So let's go ahead and let's jump into a bit of mining. Well, I have found a thing here, guys. Let's see how this goes. So it's gonna explode. Get close to it. How close do I gotta get? There it is. Okay. Jump on back. Oh, it's just oh, baby spiders. This is gonna be bad. Just because of the little babies here. Okay, get out of here. There we go, and that is all the babies gone. Retreat, eat up. And let's just let ourselves heal up a bit. Easy sailing from here. Get out of here, zombies. Oh wait, I got a record? I see a record over there. He dropped a creeper head? What? Why a creeper head? Okay, that's weird. I'll take it, I guess. Ooh, a name tag. Nice. Oh wow, literally right across from where we got the spawner thing there, we have an abandoned mine shaft. That is awesome. This is something we're gonna have to come back and explore for sure. So just finished up with the caving and stuff, guys, and by the looks of it, we have a few visitors. Right on over there. Let's go talk with them. Hey, where are the pillagers at? I just seen them. You don't have a leader? Where's your banner guy? Apparently they don't have the banner guy. Okay, there we go. Can I bounce it back at him? No. There we go. And last but not least, perfect. Yeah, where's their banner guy? Usually they have a banner. Looks like they were kind of heading this way, so maybe he's back here somewheres. And the banner guy was never actually found, so oh well, I guess he disappeared. Doesn't matter all that much. This here is everything we managed to get while mining, so we got a total of 4 and almost a half stacks of iron, got almost 2 stacks of copper, and 11 bauxite ore, which is aluminum, and we got a ton of coal basically, so we're good on that. That there was only about half an hour or so of mining, so not a whole lot. But we did get quite a bit, so that is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead, let's smelt it all up and get started on what we're going to be doing today. So the very next thing we are going to be doing today is, well, I want to set up a kitchen. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get into cooking for blockheads. That is the plan. Basically with this here, what you're able to do is put all your ingredients into, like, say, the counters and stuff like that, and easily store all your food in one place, and you can craft all the different meals you can with the ingredients you have. Now, in this mod pack here, you can get some benefits and stuff from eating different foods. As to what they are, I'm not too sure because, well, I haven't eaten a large variety of foods. I've only eaten bread so far. And I can definitely say I'm getting sick of eating bread. I want to have something else, guys. So we're going to make a kitchen today. It is probably a good idea that we go ahead and make ourselves a lunchbox as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to craft ourselves a nice good lunchbox there to go along with our kitchen here, so we can carry food along with us wherever we go. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's start building our kitchen and getting all the resources for it. Now, I wasn't actually planning on building anything today. That was the plan. I was just gonna take the kitchen, throw it in the house we built in the last episode, call it good. But yeah, I kind of ended up making a whole restaurant. So yeah, let's go in and take a look at the place. Why not? Now, I don't know about any like fast food restaurants you guys go to, but I find a lot of them always end up having this sort of pretty much all glass walkway to get in. So that's kind of what I did here. And yeah, as we come in, you can see we have like, I don't know what you'd call these tables, like the private tables, I guess, because like they're kind of blocked off from each other and all that. You can't really see what's in there unless you're coming in from this door, of course. Then over here, you got your kind of normal seating area with your normal table and chairs. And then I also added this in because a lot of restaurants I go to end up having this sort of seating thing right here in front of the cash registers and stuff like that. I find a lot of them happen to have this, so I went ahead, I added that in. And obviously you got your stool area, because what restaurant doesn't have like giant oversized stools that are hard to sit on and stuff like that? So we got that in here as well. And we also got the garbage can right over here. I also have another one over this way, as you can see. Got the shovel, or spoon in this case. Let's go on back into the kitchen area, the employees only spot. So obviously we got the cash registers here. We have the drink machine, the ice cream machine, which is obviously it's got to be out of order because yeah, let's be honest, it's always out of order. No matter where you go, it's out of order. And we got right here sort of, this is a deep fryer. We'll just go with that. Imagine this being a deep fryer. And then back here we have our actual kitchen, the stuff we wanted to make for cooking and stuff like that, so that's all back here. And the nice thing about this flooring, which is also from the Cooking for Blockheads mod, is apparently we can store stuff over here and still be able to craft using the stuff we stored here from right here. So yeah, that's pretty cool, pretty awesome. That makes it a lot easier and gives us a lot more storage space and stuff like that. Now, right back here, there's not a whole lot, but this is basically the takeout area. So basically, you can just, you know, it's a drive-thru. A drive-thru, that's what it is. If we go around back here, obviously you can see all the ads up on the board, which I didn't really show it, but on the inside, we also have something like this on the inside. And then this is the place you take your order. Yeah, this is what it's like from the inside, so you can see like all the different things you can order. If you want a cactus, you can order a cactus. You can order a panda because, I mean, who doesn't want a pet panda, let's be honest. But now that we got the kitchen all set up and all that stuff, now we can start cooking, right? Make a bunch of delicious meals, all that kind of stuff, right? We can do that. Nope, wrong. We actually gotta go ahead and make some different pots and pans and all that other kind of stuff. So if we look right here, as you can see, you got all these different things from Pam's Harvest Craft. Now, using these, you can make a lot of different meals and stuff, so we gotta go ahead, craft those up. They're pretty cheap for the most part. I was expecting iron, but it's actually just made out of like clay bricks and stuff like that, so that is pretty awesome if you ask me. So let's go ahead, let's craft that stuff up. Then I'm gonna go ahead and move all of our food related stuff over here into the kitchen. And now with all the cooking stuff all set up, all the things we need to cook our meals, let's go ahead, let's set them all up. So, by the looks of it, we want to throw a few of them in here. So I'm guessing it's that. We want the pot. Okay, you can't shift click them in. You gotta put them in manually like that. And then the last one. Then you gotta throw some coal in here. So you do need fuel for this. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now for the rest of them, I'm pretty sure what we can do is, let me get them out. I think we can just go ahead and set them up right here. And that should be able to use them all for different recipes and stuff. I'm pretty sure. We got all the tools and stuff, all the cooking stuff all set up. And good to go. Now we just gotta go ahead and make ourselves a few meals. And, well, we gotta get a lunchbox to store everything as well. So, you know what? Let's get that lunchbox, then get to some cooking. And there we go. I went ahead, I made myself a lunchbox, so now we can store the food we cook and stuff. And I also went ahead and I made the food book. Now this food book gives you a lot of information, a lot more than I thought. So if we take a look in here, you can see your current food diversity, which mine is pretty bad, let's be honest. I've only eaten bread. You can see the 2 things I have eaten. I did eat an apple pie recently, so lots of diversity there. But over here, you can see all the different like benefits and stuff. These are inactive ones, so max health and all that kind of stuff. You can get strength. There's a lot of things that you can get from eating a lot of different foods. So I got looking at this book again, and I didn't realize this the first time I looked at it, but there's a threshold. Then you get like this stuff here. I didn't realize that when I first looked at it. So like if I want, say, strength, then I need to reach the threshold of 5. Right now, my thing is at, right here, 3.5. That is what I'm at right now. So once that gets up to like 5, for example, I'll get extra health. And as well as I get a strength boost. So yeah, now that we know how important it is and the nice benefits you can get, which are pretty awesome in my opinion, let's go ahead, let's cook up some food and throw it in our lunchbox. And well, this lunchbox, you take a look at it, you gotta shift right click, you get a lot of slots for food. So we can cook up a lot of meals to carry around with us, which is really nice. So let's go ahead, hop into this kitchen, and I'm gonna cook up a few different things. So before I start cooking here though, I suppose I should probably show off how to use this stuff. So basically, right here at the cooking table, you go in here, you can basically select a bunch of different things you can craft that you have the stuff for. You can sort by name, so alphabetical, how much hunger it restores, saturations, that kind of stuff basically. Now, in order to make different types of food, you're gonna have to craft like different things, like stock, for example. You'll have to craft stock. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Craft a lot of smaller things so you can make like bigger, better meals and stuff like that. But yeah, and if you want, say, for example, salt. Salt is a thing you'll need a lot of, so you can like get a bunch of water here. Then if you type in salt up at the top, or apparently you don't type it in at the top because apparently the search bar is not working for me. Okay. But as you can see, there's salt here. You can use the water that you just got to make a bunch of salt and stuff. Let's just make a bunch. There we go. I'm set on salt for a while. I am a salty man. There we go. Yeah, another thing to keep in mind. So like the milk here. As you can see, milk stored. This will slowly produce milk and stuff like that. So make sure every time it like fills up, you can go in, craft a bunch of milk, all the milk you can craft. But yeah, as you can see, now that I crafted all that milk, it is now empty. So let's go ahead, let's chuck all of our milk right on in here. And a little while later, and I used up pretty much all my stuff and crafted up a bunch of different foods here. So yeah, as you can see, we're completely full. And not only that, but I went ahead and filled up this place up here with other foods we can eat as well if we happen to run out. So yeah, we're pretty good for food for a little bit. So as it turns out, there's a few more tools I ended up missing from Vanilla Food Pantry and the Veggie Way. So that's a few other food mods that you should probably check out if you want to basically craft all the food you can craft. So I'd recommend checking those out. Yeah, these here are pretty easy to make. They're not too difficult. You do need the bit measure here to make the whisk because that is used for bits of iron. So went for that. And that's the decker press thing. I don't know if you need this, but I crafted it anyway because it was part of one of the mods. So while building the restaurant here, I actually managed to snag a llama here from a wandering trader who kind of abandoned it. So yeah, if you have any names for the llama, let me know down in the comments there. We do have a name tag after all. But anyway, that there is gonna be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe for more modded Minecraft in the future. Until next time, everybody, have fun.